Welcome to the Cookie Effect Podcast, guys. I'm your girl, Cookie. Happy Sunday Fun Day, okay? Welcome, guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the Grown and Sexy Club, okay? Please don't forget, subscribe down below if you haven't yet done so, okay? To enjoy this party, you have to subscribe, okay? Now, today, guys, it's time for Bkchat Review, episode 6, all right? Now, Teddy Love is with me today. Okay, this is my special cuddle buddy, okay? The weather's cold outside. I really didn't feel like getting dressed, so, this is what it is, all right? So today, I decided to invite Teddy to the show, okay? Because some of the castmates, I believe they need a little hug, okay? They need love. They need a little hug. So Teddy's here to dish out some love, Bkchat, okay? So you guys sit tight, relax, all right? And let's get into Bkchat episode 6.
I'm the only child. How do I tell him that I'm the only child? How do I tell him that I would like to keep my last name as well as his, as I would like my family name to live on? I'm going to repeat it. Let me read it more fluently. I've been with my guy for about 3 years now, and he recently just proposed to me. He's quite traditional, and I'm the only child. How do I tell him that I would like to keep my last name as well as his, as I would like to my family name to live on?
It's not his choice.
Double barrel.
No double barrel.
But why?
No double barrel.
Why?
You don't do them things like that.
OMG, Teddy. I told you we needed you. Already, 3 seconds, 1 minute into the conversation, guys. As you guys saw, okay? Bkchat. You guys already making me hot in my onesie. And it's freezing outside. You're already making me hot. Less than 1 minute, Mark. Okay, guys. Woosah. All right. So, you guys saw the question, all right? The question was, I've been with my guy for about 3 years, okay? Now, and recently, he just proposed to me. He's quite traditional, and I am the only child. How do I tell him that I would like to keep my last name as I would like my family name to live on, okay? Now, digest. First of all, let's get into the castmates before I get into my opinion on this topic, okay? So, shout out to Reva. She's back. She's the one with the red hair. Shout out Reva on the girl side. Sylvia was there, and I like Sylvia's hair with the braids. You were looking good, Sylvia. Lonnie was there. Shout out to Lonnie. Yasmin was there also. Tara was there also. Okay, so shout out to the girls. All right. Their outfits, some of their outfits were, interesting. Yasmin has a beautiful body. Amazing. Her body's beautiful. So I guess she is comfortable in her skin, and she's showing that thing, honey. I mean, she is showing it all. Okay, so I appreciate a lady who can appreciate what they have. So you go, girl. I love it. And let's go to the boys. To this week's guess who? Guess who was not there this week? I am so elated. I am so happy. The C word was not there this week. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. Thank you, Bkchat. Okay? You heard my prayers. You guys listened to the people. And that guy with the C in his name and the ugly gold tooth in his mouth and the ratchet ponytail and the one that has verbal diarrhea. Yes, you know that one. The C guy. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Him. He wasn't in there today. Shout out to Bkchat. Gogo was in there. He's an OG castmate. There was Shay. I liked Shay on this episode. He really tried to speak sense. There was Mark, of course. who Teddy is here for, because I believe Shay said something good, but Mark, we'll get back to you. Now, we also had, who else did we have? Wale, yeah, interesting character. I'm not sure why he's there. But yeah, that was it for the boys. We had Terrell, the transgender guy, okay? I guess he was a female, and now he's transitioning, not all the way transitioned, but he's transitioning into a guy, so he likes to be referred to as a he. Rightfully so. Okay. All right. So it was a mixture this week of the castmates, old and new, and it was nice that there was different people that we hadn't seen before. 5 episodes in, and it was just nice to have a little bit of a change. So I feel like the Terrell was a nice little add-on to freshen up the show a little bit. Yeah, so now on this topic, right, this episode, I'm not really gonna go deep into this topic, because for me, this topic is, I don't know if it's a discussion type topic. I know this episode went viral. I don't know why, but I feel like this topic really is a topic that depends on the two people getting married, okay? And I feel like some of the castmates did make some good points, okay? We're gonna go and listen to their points. We're gonna come back, and then we're gonna talk some more about how I feel about this topic and what they were talking about. Teddy, are you ready? You enjoying the show? Yes. All right, cool. We'll be right back.
I'm saying, with that context, the question says it changes everything. So normally it will be, normally everybody will agree with each other. Then now they have to add this context. Now she wants to take. Now she's thinking, I don't take the name.
The question said because she is the only child in her family.
That's an excuse.
Is why it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse.
Not an excuse. Excuse not the right word, but it's like it's a reason.
Answer me this. Answer me this. If it's an excuse, how is it that some men in happily working relationships are okay with having double barrel surnames?
That's their fucking
exactly.
problem.
And the point that I'm making is it is contextual, because like you said, that's them. So for the girl, that's hurting.
It's more of a sentimental thing.
I hear that. Let me know. I don't
it's more
agree.
of a sentimental thing. I believe in trendsetters and the pace setters. If I've asked you to be my wife, that means you're taking my name. Double barrel, double bracket, it doesn't happen in my world. It doesn't exist. You know why it doesn't exist? Because the reality is, why are we trying to create a confusion? Why are you trying to mix something or trying to fix something that isn't broken? That is on you. Accept my proposal or just keep it pushing.
Me, as a traditional man, I don't particularly agree in double barrel.
Okay, let's get straight into it. I already got, Mark. Okay, Mark, this character. See, the thing about Mark is, I feel like he's a very smart man. He's intelligent, and I feel like he knows what he's doing. I feel like he purposefully wants to be like the bad guy. He wants to bring that shock factor to Bkchat. And I feel like the things he says, I don't truly believe he honestly deep down believes in what he's saying. I mean, can you believe it? Did you hear him? The way he was like, no, my name is my name. I'm the husband. She takes my name. No double barrel. That's it. Over and done with. Like, who the fuck are you, bro? Who the fuck are you? No, I don't know.
Surnames. I feel that's let me just put that out there.
But why not though?
This is based on how I look at my life. I cannot speak for anybody else, but I believe in the creation of legacy. Like I live my life for legacy. I don't live for like.
I like that one.
I don't live for this lifetime that I'm in.
That's interesting.
Because there's only so much you can achieve in this lifetime. And for me, the thing that's gonna make me happy when I feel like I go on my deathbed or whatever is knowing that I've built a life for my children and they have something to continue on and build upon and say, my father created this. Therefore, I'm not the kind of person who wants to be sharing a last name with somebody. That's my personal preference. Therefore, I don't think I'd ever be in a situation where I'm with someone and it's like, oh, like, let's go splits. That's something you should know about me before you get to know me.
Double Dutch, yeah?
That's who I am, kind of thing. And that's why I said to you, it's a question of compatibility, because if you know that that's the kind of man that I am, and I've expressed that to you from early, you should be well aware that when it comes to a conversation about marriage, my answer is going to be no.
Premature uncle and aunties. You guys screaming legacy, but what are you doing? Again, listen, I'm not anyone to say working in Tesco's or working a 9 to 5 is bad. But my thing is that if you are working in a position where you know right now no one's going to know your name, what are you screaming legacy for? Yeah, you have to work hard for these things. It's not just a given. Do you know what I'm saying? So when people are speaking, I need people to like think, keyword think for today. This is today's keyword, think.
This is about names, yeah? And if we're going to add it on and blah, blah, blah. Now, let's delve into it a little bit deeper. These people are really in love. Yeah?
Marriage is about compromise. Marriage is about communication and meeting in the middle. You don't always have to agree, but you have to compromise if you want your marriage to work. So a situation like this, I feel like the Bkchat castmates, they were on the topic, but then they strayed away from the topic. You feel me? They strayed away from the topic and we're talking about a whole bunch of stuff. And it was just too much about the guys talking about why their name, according to Mark, his name is powerful and there's no space for a double barrel name. If you marry me, this is it, this is that. I mean, come on, it was boring. Absolutely boring. You're chatting shit. If you listen to the question, I don't know if Bkchat is about listening to the people who ask you the question and wanting to give them the right answer. Because I feel like they talk and have their opinions, but they forget about the question that the person has written in. So it's like, what's up, yo? I'm trying to get some answers here. You guys are arguing. Is somebody going to help me? That's how I feel people think, you know, when it comes to this. Because I feel like people are like, come on now. You know, so for me, let's focus on the question and try and give this person an answer since they didn't. Okay, it was more about their egos and guys, most of the guys, Gogo and Mark, talking about they are traditional men and, you know, their name is powerful and legacy and they don't see, you know, themselves getting married and taking, you know, sharing their wife's surname and, you know, alongside theirs for whatever reason, you know, and I feel like just because you're traditional does not mean that you are not, you can't switch it up a bit. You know, if you meet a woman that you're married to, a woman that you really truly love, and like the question, she's an only child. She is an only child. You have to take that into consideration if you love this woman. So I don't understand where this, oh no, I'm never going to do that. No, bullshit. According to the question, she's trying to find out how to go about, you know, letting her husband know, you know, or her fiance know. And for me, easy. Have a conversation with him and you guys meet in the middle. Express to him how you feel and what your family name means to you. Okay? And hopefully he will understand and you guys will meet in the middle and come to a compromise that you're both happy with. Okay? Don't be scared to talk to your partner or soon to be partner about what you really want, because that's the whole idea. That's the whole point of being married and being together, you know, is to be able to talk through things and work something out and meet in the middle when you both disagree. Okay? That's how I feel. And I don't know what these people were talking about, but let's go back and listen to some more rants from the Bkchat castmates. Teddy, you with me? Yeah, let's go.
But I feel like, when someone speaks and they don't actually hear themselves, he sounds hurt a lot of the time. He sounds like he's been through a lot. Like, I don't know what you females are doing to him. don't see him for his muscles, see him for himself. He's a teddy bear. You need to be soft with him because now he's coming on here on Bkchat. And I'm right, you're wrong. And you know what I'm saying? So he's choosing the trash girls, which is making him a trash person. And I told you again, everyone's trash. Self-love, people, self-love.
I have to look at this at a completely different perspective altogether because I identify as a trans man, and for me, because I'm not like fully transitioned yet, I have to like exert my masculinity in a completely different way, and for me, it's just a case of like.
How is that out of curiosity? What do you mean exerting in a different way?
In a different way because of the fact that I don't have like the physical masculine thing. So for me, I prefer to have like equalness within my relationship, but...
What the fuck? When I say equal, I don't mean pay for half
what?
and ever. I mean,
What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? What? Mark, go on. What the fuck? What?
No, I'm confused, but no, continue.
Look, wait, what are you confused about?
No, I'm confused, but I just said out loud, didn't it? So, finish. No.
You just want to identify what she's saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, when you answer a question and then someone actually doesn't listen to the answer to the question, it really makes you think, did you actually skip your GCSE exams? Like, what is going on? I just answered your question. What the fuck? What do you mean? Next.
Guys, I had to put Teddy Love down for a second. Yo, did you guys see that? See? I did not like the way that Mark, again, was trying to, I don't know, I didn't like when Terrell, the transgender, was talking. I felt like Mark was, I don't know, his reaction, it was just a little disrespectful. I feel like a lot of men get uncomfortable when they are around trans people or gay people. I feel like it's 2019. It's about time that people just relax. Like, chill out, relax. And I felt like his reaction to what Terrell was saying was funny. It was hilarious. And I just think it was disrespectful. So, and I think it was disrespectful that they kept referring to him as a she when he has already said he wants to be referred to as a she, as a he. I know it's a little confusing, but you know what I'm saying, though? If someone says, this is my name, this is who I am, we should all respect that and not, a few of them were kind of like, yeah, she, let her talk. He, okay? You got to get to know your castmates before you guys start recording. You got to get to build a rapport, I just felt like it was a little insensitive and uncomfortable to watch.
Traditional here. Go, you're traditional. Is anyone else traditional?
I'm very traditional. I'm proud.
I'm born in England, bro. Even though my mum and dad are born in Jamaica, I can't be born here.
Okay, so you heard some of the girls talking, and Reva was talking about, she doesn't mind either or, double barrel, no double barrel, but she would take her husband's name. Okay, she would like to take her husband's name. Rightfully so, because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. If I got married, when I'm married, I took his name. So that's just how it's supposed to be. So for me, I feel like Reva was talking about if the person's name is ugly, or like if the person has like a weird name or ugly name or a name that is like bizarre, she would rather reconsider marrying that person. Would you guys do that? How'd you guys feel about that? I don't know. I mean, I see where she's coming from, because if someone had like a very difficult last name to pronounce, I don't think it would really stop me from marrying them, because if I love you, I love you, but we have to work on the pronunciation. We got to work on this, because I can't. You know what I mean? I just can't, So I get what she's saying, but for you not to marry someone because of their name seems a little bit too much. Lonnie, oh my goodness, did y'all hear what Lonnie was talking about? Lonnie was expressing that she felt like guys who have double barrel names, who share names with their wives, double barrel, have no balls. I love you, Lonnie, but I feel like that's bullshit. I don't agree with you there. I feel like, just because a man chooses to share the surname with his wife, so have their names double barreled, does not mean he's weak, he's less than a man. Like, come on. I mean, Lonnie is young, and I feel like when you're young, you see life in a different way. And then when you've grown and really experienced life and things, you will start seeing life in a different way again. That's the whole thing about growth and growing, is that I'm getting hot. Is that the AC was on and now it's gone off. Okay, so basically, yeah. So for me, I feel like, no, I don't think we should make men feel less than or emasculate them by saying, oh, if you share your wife's name, you are a pussy or you are weak. That's not cool. I didn't agree with that. So that was the only thing I didn't agree with in terms of Lonnie. Sylvia made some points, like she said to Mark, at the end of the day, how dare you? Like, my name means something. I don't understand these guys that say that they are traditional and all of this stuff, but they've been raised in the Western world. But you are so African, you are so traditional, right? Like, come on, get out of here. Get out of here, Mark. Get out of here. Okay? At the end of the day, don't put down my surname. Don't put down my father's name. Same way you think your name is strong and legacy and all of this. Do you know who my father is? Do you know who my name comes from? Huh? Do you? Okay then. Okay, I'm a Nigerian, so I know the flex. Okay? So yeah, you're not gonna belittle my surname, my father's name, because you're trying to marry me. Okay? I respect your name. I respect, what you're doing. I respect that you're the man, and by right and tradition, I should want to carry your name and be proud of your name. Yes, with all due respect. But bruh, do not talk down on my father's legacy. Okay? Because I am a representation of my father's name. Thank you. Please. I don't respect that. So let's go back and see the nonsense that the boys were talking about.
Hypothetical. I'm not getting married. You could. I don't want to. I don't like niggas.
Make it make sense.
You want your man to be a bitch.
I don't want my man to be a bitch.
No, you just said that.
I never said I want him. I don't want my man to be a bitch. I said.
But if he takes your name, he's a bitch.
I said I feel like a man that does that is a bitch, yeah? And because I haven't got a choice, in my family we're all girls, I feel like I would have to take that on board. So no alpha male is gonna allow me to keep my name. So then I have to marry a bitch. Listen, why am I lying? I'm not lying. I'm not getting married.
Let me tell you why she's lying.
Why am I lying?
If you give Tolani a good, sound, strong African man now today who looks after her, wallahi, that name will go. The name will go. But that's not the point.
All these clothes she's wearing.
All right, so that's pretty much about what the castmates were talking about with regards to this topic. And I just feel like it was more about egos and things. I understood what the girls were saying and stuff like that, but with the double barrel and stuff. And I think that's a fair solution to the person who wrote in. I feel like you should still feel comfortable talking to your partner. You should explain yourself and let them know what it means to you and why you really want to keep your name. And I'm sure that he will reconsider. Okay, it doesn't make him less of a man. In fact, that's admirable. That's admirable that he loves you that much, that he's willing to put his feelings to one side to accommodate yours. Okay, so don't underestimate your partner. He might surprise you. So, I feel my advice to this person that I don't know is, go ahead and talk to him and all will be well. Get married, get engaged, get married, and all will be blessed. Okay? That's how I feel about the topic. I feel like, for me, I don't see anything wrong with if you want to keep your name and have a double barrel surname because you're married. I mean, it doesn't make the hierarchy any more or less. It doesn't make the union any tighter or better or perfect. You know what I mean? You're still going to go through struggles of being in a marriage. You're still going to go through struggles of getting to know each other and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's just a name. It's just a name. But the biggest thing is, in a marriage, we all must compromise. We all must meet in the middle. And the way people like Mark and Wale and things like that, the way that they think, it's a little one-sided and it's a little dated. And I feel like good luck to whatever woman decides to be with these kind of guys, because they're the same kind of guys that would date white girls. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't see another sister who's willing to put up with a man speaking of them in this manner and having such egos. And do you agree with me, Teddy? What do you think? You think Mark needs a hug? Okay, we're going to shout out some people who need a hug. Teddy has been waiting. So we nominate, according to Shay, Mark needs a hug from us ladies. He feels like Mark is just too uptight. And I agree. I feel like he's been hurt from a woman. He's been hurt by lots of women. He has mama issues. And I feel like he's lost. And I feel like his muscles are a little too big. They're affecting his brain. And I feel like he needs a loving hug. So I nominate Mark on this episode of Bkchatlnd for Teddy hug. Here you go, Mark. Hug my bear. Nice. And it also says, I love you. You are loved. You are loved, Mark. You are so loved. Okay? Hug from Teddy. So Teddy and also Larnie. This is for my girl, Larnie. Larnie, you need a hug. You need a hug too. There you go, Larnie. You get a kiss. Mwah. That's for Larnie. Did y'all see Larnie got triggered? Let's go and check out Larnie and see what happened to my girl, Larnie.
Just quickly, how many times have you been to Dubai? How many times have you been to Dubai?
No, don't start that. She even wants to
Ask
come
me a
out.
question. I said, how many times has she been to Dubai?
Who said that?
It is a question. What's this? Are you a wrestler, bro? What's this? Are you a wrestler? Nah, man.
Why? I didn't know we was in the Olympics. Like, every time you must jump. What are you jumping for? Can you climb back up and take your seat, please? We didn't ask for your gymnastic show. Thank you.
I've been to Dubai to do what? I've been to Dubai to do what? Stop trying to make me look like I'm a hoe. Stop trying to make me look like I'm a hoe. I've been to Dubai to do what? I've been to Dubai to do what? When I went to Dubai, I bought the ticket myself.
Did I say anything?
You're a prick.
Did
You're
I?
a prick. You're a prick. Listen to him. What's he saying that for?
Did I
Why are you saying that for?
say
Because I'm
anything?
sexy. What? Because I'm sexy. I've been to Dubai to do what?
Baby. No, but it's true. Wale,
to do what?
I'm
I've been to Dubai to do what? Answer the question.
Listen, I don't know why this Rikishi is coming running at me, yeah? Like, fam, relax. It's a simple question. I don't know how it triggered you, why it triggered you. I don't know what you're doing in Dubai. I don't know what Arab is putting on your face. Ask a simple question. How many times have you been to Dubai? If you've been once, cool. If Uncle flew you out twice, cool.
The minute Wale said Dubai, I thought about shit. Because that's what everybody thinks about. When you go to Dubai to meet these Arab uncles, you get shitted on. So I thought, are you trying to say that I went to Dubai to get shitted on? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my God. As you guys saw, Lonnie got triggered by the word Dubai. She got triggered by the word Dubai. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. She said, I heard Dubai and all I could think about was shit. What? What's going on here? Like, what is happening with these people? What are these young people doing in Dubai? Why do you think of Dubai and think of people shitting on you? What is going on? I need you to subscribe and comment down below. Please fill me in. I am old. I don't understand what she was talking about. I don't understand what it is about Dubai that got Lonnie so upset and just kicking off. Like, she was really, really upset and she was really mad. So, you know, I think the guys on Bkchatlnd need to start really, really, I don't know, they need to put a little sensitivity in the way they speak about women. You can have your opinion about girls, but I just feel it's so vulgar the way you guys speak about women and sometimes some of your castmates, and I think it's disrespectful, and I think it just makes you look really, really bad, okay? But that is it on this episode of Bkchat Review, Season 4, Episode 6. We are moving and shaking in the right direction. Thank you, everybody, for joining me and Teddy Love, okay, on this cold November day, all right? Cold November Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Bkchat, you know, this topic this week wasn't all that, you know, so I just thought I'd have fun with it. Don't forget to please subscribe down below and click the notification bell, please, if you enjoyed my video. And follow me on IG. It's cookieeffectpodcast. Also follow me on Facebook, okay? Please, guys, feel free to comment down below. Keep it clean, keep it nice, keep it motivating, and keep it love, okay? Enjoy your Sundays, guys. I'm your girl, Cookie, Miss Capricorn, Miss Tell It Like It Is, Cookie Crew, from me and Teddy Love. Peace.